I can remember 9/11 pretty vividly. I just came home from work, working at the prison, and I also did security at the airport. And I got a phone call that said there was something going on in New York, and I turned on CNN and got to see the second plane hit the building. And at that point, they said that they were stopping all flights, and being security at the airport, I made the phone call, and they were going to be landing airplanes throughout the United States immediately. Nobody really knew what was going on, just that they kept hitting buildings and that Washington was under fire as well. So all I could do was go back into what I had to do for the job, and we went over, and it was a time where planes landed and nobody knew what was going on. I was in Battery Park 2 weeks before, and had to take a nephew back home 4 days after. Got a chance to see where the towers were. People were just, it was an amazing difference from an upbeat area to everybody was just sort of traumatized walking around in the subways. And on the way back, I seen the Pentagon as well coming back, and it was just a reality check. And you don't realize how scary it is when you're riding home on a bus, and one of the military jets flew by our bus right over top of us, and the noise from the plane made everybody on the bus scream. So terrorism is a real thing out there, you know. It's how much you take to heart. But it's one thing, if it's taught us of anything, it's that, you know, how we budget our finances. Well, that was sort of, 9/11 was our budget to our life. It sort of makes us weed out what we don't need in our lives and try to focus on what's most important.